Hello, welcome to this week's Glass Tire Top 5. It's the week of July 21st, 2016. My name is Brandon Zek.
I'm Rainey Knudsen. Yes. Number 5, Mi Casa, Your Casa. Get it? Did you see that? Did you see what they did?
I got it. It was good.
Hector Ezraue and Ignacio Cadena. This is at the San Antonio Museum of Art. This was an installation that was actually at the High Museum in 2014. It won the Interior Design Best of Year honoree in 2014. It's these red house outlines and they have hammocks on them.
It's where all the hip, cool kids can go hang out and hammock together.
Yes, and hammock is a verb.
And, they have such a beautiful green space and such a beautiful area kind of that they're in and surrounding. It can really lend itself to something like this, and it'd be really great to see them do more of this kind of thing also. Number 4 is Brett Hollis at Zoya Tommy Contemporary in Houston. The show is called Sublime Absurdity because a lot of these works look like they're digital collages kind of manipulated and very glitchy, like internet and technology inspired.
But these are portraits. I mean, they're pretty figurative, right?
Some of them are really recognizable, and I feel like even in one of the images I maybe see like a pizza emoji or something. It's a good summer show, frankly. Like, all the galleries are doing their group shows, and Zoya's like, not me, I'm going to do a real show. Number 3 is at arches.space in Dallas. It's a bunch of photographs by Yubo Dong, who is an artist who's based in Chicago, and they're photographs of kind of these clean-looking, institutionalized type spaces. There's like a bunch of tables folded up with a plant and some kind of like wall decoration. You can tell that in the compositions there is really a lot of intentionality behind it. Is that a word, intentionality?
Sure. I don't think they're staged. I think he
they are.
sees a janitor's trolley around a corner in a sort of anesthetic, hallway and captures that kind of a deal.
Yeah.
These are little moments that we could all recognize.
Yeah.
Number 2, out in Marfa, Robert Irwin, the opening event of his installation in Chinati. Boy, has this been a long time coming. So I spoke to the LA writer Ed Shad last week. He was out there last week, and he said it wasn't completely installed when he was there, but that it was truly stunning. And of course, they tore down the hospital building that was on the grounds of the old Army barracks that is Chinati. There was some controversy about tearing down this building. It's just a crappy old building in Marfa, Texas. Who cares? That's water under the bridge, and it's going to be, it's going to be a stunning Robert Irwin installation. Robert Irwin is now 88, maybe years old, and he's a legend. It's going to be great.
Number 1 is The Big Show. Woo! Only this year, there's also a Salon de Refusés at Hardy and Nance Street Studios.
Well, there have been Salon de Refusés before. There
hasn't been one every year that I know of, and there's one this year. So everybody gets a trophy.
Oh, God. I'm interested in these curators. Tina Kukielski, I think, is the relatively new executive director of Art 21, the wonderful PBS TV show.
Yeah.
And then Aspara Di Quincio is from the Berkeley Art Museum. So, Lawndale, kudos to Lawndale for bringing in some interesting people from out of town to put this together. Do you know how many artists are in it?
I feel something around 80. It's a lot of people. It seems
like a big list.
You can see the entire list. We're not going to put it in the top 5 posts, but it'll be on the events page. So click through, see it.
The reason we love The Big Show is not because it is uniformly good, because it certainly is never that. It's a treasure hunt, and it's always a great party. If you're stuck in Houston for the summer and you're sweating to the oldies in the swamp, this is the place to go. What are you doing this weekend?
I'm going to go see some art in Austin. There are a few shows that opened recently.
I'm going to Marfa.
Yeah.
To see the Robert Irwin. Have you been watching the Republican National Convention this week?
I have. It's been a spectacle. It's something.